Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Game for hitting the like button. And if you didn't start yet, y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Let's get straight into it, man. I'm just curious and not looking to be disrespectful, just asking, why have a baby by anyone that you don't see worthy enough to marry / relationship? I mean, it's an excellent question. I mean, these are questions that literally beat the back of my damn head every damn time I hear these women having babies by these random ass dudes. Well, let's hear what excuse that they can come up with now. Let's get it.
People can be so quick to say, why lay down with that type of man? When y'all don't understand that men can show you like the time of your life. They could be one person one day and then you just thinking like, wow, this guy is great. The next thing you know, they switched. It's like a light switch. Next thing you know, you noticing stuff like, dang, like, was he doing this before? You start really questioning your own self because you really be confused. Like, how did you go from this lovable, kind person to a monster overnight? You just don't know. And then by that time, it's too late. Like, again, a woman has to decide for herself if she's going to get rid of the baby or keep the baby, and how is that going to affect her when she does get rid of it or keep it. It's not as easy for y'all, for men to say that, because y'all don't have it growing inside of y'all body. Y'all don't get to feel those feelings of a baby growing inside of you. So of course we have an attachment way sooner than y'all have an attachment. Again, a woman has to weigh the mental effects of it. Like, okay, if I get rid of the baby, I could be depressed. I could be happy I got rid of it. I could be, or I could say, if I keep it, this is what's going to happen. And again, a man could be excited up until the day you delivered and decide he don't want the. Men switch up at any time. So you can't say to a woman, why did you keep a baby that a man didn't want? Or why did you? It is not that simple to say. The man could want the baby all the way up until you deliver. The man could wait till the baby is 3 years old and decide he don't want to be there no more. You never know. So it's
Ma'am, a woman can do all those things too. Stop this. Please stop this. I tried, y'all. I tried my best. I really did. A woman can do all those things too. What is the goddamn point? What is the goddamn point? My uncle's wife left him with them 4 kids because she didn't want to be a mother anymore. Imagine that. A woman doing that. Oh, yeah, but y'all don't know how it is to carry a baby and knows what it feels like to grow a baby in your stomach and all this, that. This sounds like cap, and it sounds like BS, and it sounds like something only a dumb-ass, immature person will come up with, can concoct. Listen, at the end of the day, this is why we say marry before you carry. Oh, well, people switch up. We don't know, and you could have been doing this. We could have been doing it. Ma'am, all of that could have been easily avoided by, number one, properly vetting the man, marrying a man before having his damn child, because y'all not even doing that. A lot of y'all running around here meeting dudes, having one-night stands, and then getting pregnant. Just to say what? Oh, well, I didn't know who he was. Well, obviously, you had a one-night stand raw, and he busted you, and you kept the child. That's what we're referring to. She's trying to make it seem like, oh, yeah, I married a man for 10 years, and then he switched up on me. No, that's not the case in majority. That is not the case in majority. Over 70% of Black kids are being born into broken-ass households. Ma'am, that's what we're talking about. The 70%. The 70%. I had a homegirl who had a man's baby. Not even a homegirl. I can't even call her a homegirl. Someone, an associate of mine that I knew, got pregnant by a man because she wanted to get another girl jealous. She didn't like another girl. So she slept with that girl's boyfriend, raw, unprotected, and had his baby just to piss her off. Those types of stories is what we're referring to. Stop trying to move the goalposts. Stop trying to make it seem like y'all out here in majority marrying before you starting to carry when you're not. Stop it, because that is not the case. The cases or the stories I'm talking about is the 70% of Black kids that's being born into these broken ass households. That's what we're talking about. But here you are trying to come up whatever damn excuse that you can. Oh well, men change it. A man can wake up and the child be 3 years old and he don't want to be the child no more. Yes, ma'am. These things happen, unfortunately. Whether we like it or not, these things happen. I'm sure my uncle was. I was in middle school when this happened, but my uncle was crushed when my aunt when his wife woke up one day and said, "Hey, I don't want to be a mother anymore." What about stories like him that he had to go through that? I don't even want to hear the rest of the stupid stuff that comes out of her mouth. But again, let's just get through it, y'all.
Important for women to know, when you decide to have a baby or not have a baby, make that decision for yourself. Make your own decisions for you. And obviously, it's super common if so many people are up here saying, he walked away, he don't want the baby, or he switched up on me while I was pregnant, he was here, now he's not here. It's super common. It is super common. Because again, men can decide, they can pick and choose when they want to be dads and when they don't.
And women can pick and choose if a man can even be a father or if he's not going to be a father. What exactly are you trying to say here? A man has zero say on whether or not he can be a father. Because you, the woman, can force him to be a father when he doesn't want to, or force him to not be a father when he wants to. I sleep with a chick, get her pregnant. I tell her, hey, listen, I don't have any kids yet. This is going to be my first child. I want to have this baby. We can do this. We can co-parent. You can move in with me. You can do all this, that, and third. Let's figure this out together. If she does not want the child, she is legally able to run off and have an abortion wherever, however she wants to. Nothing I can do about it. I can't call the police. I can't take her to court. Can't take her to trial. Can't call her goddamn. I can call her mom, but the mom ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it. I can't do anything. I can't. Same story. We're gonna switch it up. I'm with a woman, sleep with a chick. I get her pregnant, and I say, "Hey, listen, man, I can't have a child right now, man. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. Blah 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 blah. Having a child right now is the worst thing that I can do. The worst thing that I can do." She says, "You know what? I want to have this baby because of ABC 1 to 3. What can I do about that? I can't do a goddamn thing about it." So what about the men, ma'am? What about them? When can a man have equal say? I'm not even gonna say more say, equal 50-50, hell, 51-49%. When can we have equal say as far as those types of situations that you have sole control over?
Simple. And is normally contingent on if they're with the woman or not. If they're with the woman, they gonna be there. They can easily go start a new relationship with another woman that has kids and be a father to her kid and won't be a father to their own kids, because that's just how some men operate. Is normally contingent on their relationship with the woman. If you're not putting out, they don't want to see their kid. If you're not having them come over late night doing it to you, they don't want to see their kid. So why are y'all steady blaming and bashing the woman for keeping her baby when all she did was simply make a decision for herself because the baby is growing inside of her?
This is our sister, fellas. Sister, not sister. What do I mean by that? This is the mindset of a lot of women in our community. I have 1,000 and something videos on my channel. Notice how I have never, ever came out here to say, hey, y'all should stop having sex. Y'all should stop doing this. Y'all should stop doing it. Why? Because people are going to do what they want to do. It's going to happen. People are going to sleep with each other, whoever, wherever, however. It is what it is. What I will say is we need to stop having kids, these random ass kids. That's what I will say. People out here having one night stands, keeping a child, getting drunk, getting high, sleeping together. Don't know who the goddamn daddy is. We got all these damn TV shows, maternity courts and Maury's and Jerry Springers, just so we can do a DNA test because you out here sleeping with that many goddamn men, unprotected. It needs to stop. It needs to stop. These are the women in our community. Fellas, what can we learn from this? This mindset is dangerous. It's toxic. And it's also, it's toxic, but it's poisoning our youth, our younger Black women. Thinking it's okay to have another man's baby because of whatever reasons. Y'all probably looking, if you made it this far in this video, you probably looking at me in disbelief right now that I told y'all that I had a homegirl that had a baby all because she wanted to make another girl mad. I put that on my life. That's what happened. What do I have to lie for? What do I gain from lying about that? Just like y'all was in disbelief, I was in disbelief too. I looked at her like, you brought a whole innocent baby into the world because you wanted to get another chick that you don't like mad? But yeah, blame the men. Blame the men. It's our fault that we are what we are today. It's our fault. I'm gonna try to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, be safe for her, cuz.